Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. We're live, cutting in right now. The exposure report is live on the scene at Delaney Hall. We're gonna go ahead and check out in his feed and see what David's up to. So I appreciate everybody that's here. Give me a second. We'll start this thing here. Okay, here we go. All right. All right, guys, here we go.
With them. He chaperoned them at their request, and the Board of Education of Jersey City retaliated against him by banning him from all Board of Education facilities. And he is the former president of the Board of Education himself. But he's getting active out here, and he's with the people. So shout out to him. Usab Ali in the tan suit right there. I am one of the main local independent journalists out here live on the streets. Jersey is in the building and representing here.
Once again, y'all so quiet now. Where's the heckling? Where's the laughing? Where's the mocking? Y'all staring hard as hell. I ain't saying shit, ain't doing shit. Y'all fucking worthless. Waste the fucking money.
So I'm gonna reset this here because I'm still not getting the chats. But shout out to all 250 of you watching right now. Let's get those likes up for me. I think it's wonderful that you guys stuck with us out here. Let's see. Pardon the brief interruption. I'm trying to reset this so that I get the stream, chat stream, but it's not working. All right. Let me get out of this light here. Well, I apologize for the technical difficulties that I can't see the chats or respond to the chats. Hopefully, you guys subscribe so that we can chat it up on the next one. Whoever's new to the channel can introduce themselves to me and get to know me a little better. My name is David Snow. This is the Exposure Report, fighting for constitutional rights, constitutional journalism, First Amendment activism. That's what it is. Thank you, everybody, for being here.
We not even bad. We not bad. Y'all just doing your job. We disappointed because y'all a bunch of fucking slaves.
What's the divorce rate? Not high enough.
You mean like between police officers? Police officers?
Listen. Listen to that fucking good doggies. Good boys.
What the question you should be asking, what's the domestic violence rate? Because I heard it's extremely high. Yeah.
Can I get something? Can I get no on the plane? What's happening? Talk to me.
Go home.
I've been talking for a while. Can y'all talk to me, please? I'm lonely.
We have some movement here.
Go home. This little baby over here at the bowling. He doesn't know what's going on. Somebody explain it to him. Doesn't understand. Make his orders more.
The lights are making it difficult for the camera to pick up what's happening there.
Yeah, move out, bitches.
Looks like they might have won. They might be moving out.
That's better.
Go ahead. Bye, baby.
Crazy.
Hey!
Tell them you're dismissed. You're dismissed. As we like to say in the First Amendment auditing community, you're dismissed.
Shift change. It might be a shift change.
Oh, we going home? Oh, yeah. Got a shift change coming in. Shift change, more or less violent, or safer.
Keep smashing that like button for me. Get me up to 200 likes. We only 62 likes away from 200 likes. Thank you to everybody for joining me today. This is my fifth night out here. Scuffle after beating, arrests, kettling, horses, shields, flashbangs, all that stuff's been going on out here. No arrest made tonight.
That's good to know.
And still, yet again, zero mainstream media. Only independent journalists.
Patricia, welcome.
Look at this guy. Walk around with $2 million. Oh, the town ain't big.
So that means ICE is coming. You hear the whistle. That means ICE is coming.
Are we swapping? Is it change of shift?
Quick Commander, what's good? Thanks for everybody who stuck with me for such a long time tonight. You guys are the freaking best. We the people holding it down. You're not going to see this on mainstream media, people.
No, we're not.
You're only going to see this live right here on the ground.
Don't never believe in mainstream what the
That's right,
mainstream media is telling you.
Yes.
Right.
Because it's them. You literally just they
Yep.
have their helmets and their fucking gear ready to fucking go. And look at this. Like you can see right here, who's like we got a couple of gas masks,
Right.
but also it smells like shit out here.
It certainly
so of course
does.
we're gonna wear fucking respirators.
But I mean, we know what history tells us, right? What has happened here, so it's better to be prepared.
Absolutely.
Anyway, it's no issue with masks. It's certainly your right to create privacy. It's your right to protect yourself and wear any PPE
Yes.
because you never know what law enforcement will resort to.
We're seeing that.
And we've seen that repeatedly. So we got to learn from experience, right? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Mainstream media is saying that Newark is leaving ICE right now.
Guys,
Did they just post that?
I'm being told on my stream that mainstream media is saying that Newark is leaving and ICE will be defending the gate.
Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So
No, I love the confidence.
Newark Police Department has completely left, evacuated, and retreated. There is someone who says, someone in the chat on her feed has told her that Newark PD is leaving and ICE will be defending the gate.
Okay.
So I guess Newark PD said, you don't like us here? We will leave and you can deal with the ICE agents again. So we've come a full 360. We've come from ICE agents to state police to Newark PD, who is now leaving, and I'm being told that ICE will be defending the gates. So stick around if you want to see what happens when ICE defends the gates tonight. Can I call you Red? Can I call you Witch?
Red Witch is, yeah, Red Witch, Emily.
So is that a reliable source, or is just
It's
is someone you know like that's
someone is looking at
one
what's
of your
coming
normal
out right now.
supporters?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's one of my genuine friends.
Okay, so then
Yeah, it's
trust
one of my
the source.
genuine friends.
Okay,
And he said that he thinks it's a quote from the governor.
a quote from the governor. Do they know what time that's supposed to take effect?
I don't know. He might be picking up on the earlier news that's happening
Okay,
and not the real time. It would
Right.
be it would be surprising if there was something real time right now.
it would also be surprising if
But-
they didn't have any law enforcement here at all.
Right.
That would be the first time I've seen this in any night that I've been here.
Guys, they really cleared out.
This is pretty eerie. It's like the calm before the storm, in my opinion, that nobody is here. They may be hoping that if they leave, the protesters here will leave out of sheer boredom. They've been using different tactics like that. Huh? No, I don't have any. For me? Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that. I had a mask before, but I left it in the car. And what do you? This feels like a setup. It does. Yeah, yeah.
If people are going to go around to the back, then they need to have cameras with them.
I mean, we need to look for snipers. We need to look for long range flashbang canisters.
Did you know about the like if ICE is replacing them?
That's what she's saying. It's from one of her trusted sources that they heard that. I don't know how accurate that information is or how
Guys, make sure you hit that like button on your way.
up to date as of this moment. But it does seem strange that they wouldn't have any law enforcement guarding the gate whatsoever. It feels.
Is there another entrance at the back?
I was told that they cut a hole
In the fence.
in the fence in the back. I don't know how accurate. Again,
Word.
unconfirmed, alleged that they cut a hole in the fence in the back and can gain entry that way. But I don't think they could bring vehicles in and out that way. So I don't know, unless the neighboring business is allowing them to park down there and like scoot through the fence, which I wouldn't be surprised if they would, especially if they gave them a couple of dollars. I don't know.
Right. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't want to spread any false information. Again, everything is alleged. I haven't been able to, I don't know that it's confirmed. That's just what we're hearing. That's true, Ghost. There wasn't any reason for them to attack these people here tonight.
Oh, hey, everybody. I got some good news excitement, right? You see our buddy over here in blue? He's a doxer. He's marking everybody.
Shout out to
right
FRP Knox. Yeah, no, I know they're not here for entertainment. But the past several nights that I've been here, it kind of dies down around this time, especially if there isn't anyone to redress your grievances to. People get tired, people get hungry, and you can't knock them for moving on for the night and saving some energy for the next day. I myself am exhausted. I do want to leave myself, but I'm not, because yesterday I was one of the last men standing here. I want to make sure I'm here to document the conditions here for the protesters, to make sure that they're safe while they exercise their constitutional rights. So thank you for commenting. That wasn't my suggestion. Will the cops be back here tomorrow? Who knows? We'll pull up and find out, right? We'll find out together. I'm sure there will be some kind of law enforcement presence in the day. I mean, if there's protesters here and there's another shift change and vehicles have to come in and out, and the protesters are here, that we might want to consider counting our blessings, because I mean, while what Newark Police Department did tonight was completely unacceptable, and last night, it pales in comparison to what ICE was doing and what the state police was doing, and I witnessed that for myself. These guys here tonight, Newark PD, it was like a scuffle, little brawl. They came in quick and they left just as quick. ICE was relentless, and even if you think this was violent, even more violent. And then when the state police came in, they were tactical and violent, less chaotic than ICE, extremely tactical and efficient, but extremely violent, and even worse than ICE. So if I had to be pick one tyrant to violate me, it would probably be the Newark Police Department at this point. Although obviously the preference would be to have our rights recognized and respected, obviously. Shout out to Tommy V holding it down. The best mod in the game. And shout out to all other mods too. Claudette. What's goody? Trying to go scroll through the chats. I haven't seen anything for a long time, all night. Okay, we got people coming outside and coming in. They were able to get out. They were able to get in real quick. Someone just threw a water bottle. They do have some kind of security at the gate. The guy at the gate, not to body shame, but he doesn't look like he's ready to chase any protesters. And I'm not one to talk myself. So. All right. So the protesters are now going to block the entrance with this gate here. As you can see, they formed a barricade from the entrance here. So now that will make it extremely challenging for the Geo group here to figure out how they are going to get their employees in and out. And without Newark PD here, I would expect that they will send their own agents to clear it out when it becomes necessary. I personally wouldn't recommend doing that, but we all got choices. He said, oh shit, checkmate. Shout out to, thank you for being here. I haven't seen you here before. I appreciate you coming. Please hit that subscribe button. Anybody that's new here, everyone is welcome. All opinions are welcome. This is a non-political channel. However, it is a constitutionally pro-constitution channel. We got I'm new to you. I caught you last. Oh, thank you, man. Thanks for coming back. All right, so you've seen it here live. You've seen it here first. They are not fucking around. Check their mate. Let's see what happens next.
Hell yeah!
Did someone gift memberships? I didn't peep that. I apologize. But thank you to whoever did that. Thank you so much. I apologize for not being. I had some technical difficulties and wasn't able to see the notifications. So thank you so much. Annette got the membership. Shout out to Annette. AVDesigns. Thank you, AV, for sharing. I'm not sure if you just popped in or how long you've been sharing, but thank you.
Thank you.
It's been an interesting night.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And the people are out here exercising their rights extremely diligently. They put 2 rows of gates. They're bringing a third. I see a recipe for, well, you know what's going to go down.
by day. Every day is different. We don't know. Yeah. We're gonna have protest on Saturday. I can not here in Citibank. Well, it's one of our coalition collaborators that works with us. No, Elliot. So yeah, we're just trying to get this closed down as much as possible. But before we close it down, we have to free the people. Because if we just close this down, everybody's gonna get transported everywhere else, and we're not trying to have
It's
that.
like all the police is gone. All the New York State police is gone.
There's every day a bridge visual.
And it looks like it's just ice. Thank you so much. I did. I noticed. I appreciate it.
We're gonna do it next week. If we can get as many people as possible there next week also, to see if we can get the story out there so that.
Oh, they're gonna put up the gates. Barricades.
I don't know. We'll just follow the page. Yeah, the potential page is not going to be updated on that. I just texted you. Okay. Like, I can circulate for that. Yes, perfect. You can put us in a group chat. Okay, sure. Yeah.
Try as fast as soon as possible. But like, here's the thing first.
That's your recommendation, I suppose. This is a bad spot. But nothing's going on currently at this moment. But I expect they will need to bring some vehicles in and out. Shout out to Spousal Photo. He's always looking out. And 99% of the time, his advice is great advice. I don't have a gas mask. I don't have any PPE. All I have is a press pass and this handy dandy whistle. No goggles, no gas mask, no gloves, no nothing. Raw dog, just out here in these Newark streets. You know, here comes PD. Turn your lights on. You get a ticket for that. Turn your lights on. Wear your seatbelt. You're not above the law. So we have a new convoy of Newark police rolling up. These guys got to put in some work, earn their tax dollars here.
Our women
today.
moved it by themselves.
These guys are coming here,
easily.
walking up expeditiously. There's my man from the other day. He helped get the scooter back. Well, he was friendly. They have to figure this puzzle out. Takes brains, not just muscle. They were able to figure this Tetris, get it out, and get it to the side. Eric Estrada just rolled up with his part on the side here. So these are the guys from last night. I guess the
Newark City, here to protect ice and steel girls.
So apparently it was not checkmate, only check. They decided to castle and get
Wait. This is the
their king out of harm's way. It is the same officers that were here. Maybe they had the opportunity to take a bathroom break or meal. I don't know. Or maybe they were supposed to stay away, but they called them to come back because of the gate situation. I don't know. I guess that means they're going to have to stay, because I can assure you the moment they leave, the gates are going right back. That's what I think the people here will do tonight. I don't know. Maybe not.
Now look at that. A line. Is this for us? Is this for us? What y'all bring up to about the gate? Why y'all that mad about the gate? Or y'all?
So, oh man, these chats are funny. These chats are funny. I hope you appreciate my humor. I hope nobody gets offended. I do love the freedom of speech in all its forms. It was created specifically for speech that is uncomfortable and offensive, that you don't agree with. So hopefully, whether we agree or disagree, we will all defend each other's rights to say what we want to say, no matter what, because no matter if I agree with someone or not, I will 100% defend their rights to say what they say, whether I agree with it or not.
So we're just,
I hope you guys share that sentiment with me. 54 more likes, and I've reached that.
What's going on? Sarge, look at me. Talk to me, Sarge. What's going on? What's the game plan? What's happening?
Why are you even transporting people at midnight? Isn't it like not working hours to transport people?
Yeah, this is funny, right?
The biggest gang in America. Fucking slave catcher is what you are.
I'm missing something. I need y'all to squeeze together in one mind, please. Only got a big enough list, you know?
Serving.
He was a dick.
Who
He was
are
a dick.
you protecting and serving?
I don't know too much about them.
Took an oath.
Body cameras are rolling.
Ladies, thank you for turning on your body cams. Fellas, can you follow? Body cams.
Turn on your body cam.
Can you follow, fellas? The bar.
Rolling.
Turn them on.
Turn on your body cam.
On.
Damn, what y'all turn on your body cam.
I'm gonna get comfortable here because I'm gonna ride this out with these
Turn
people
your
here.
body cam on. What did the city buy them for if you're not going to use them? I know you don't want us to be able to FOIA request your actions.
Oprah request.
You need to just not fucking do them. Turn on your body cam.
Isn't it
Turn the body cam.
Just for informational purposes. Because it's Oprah request.
You have your body
Open
cam
public
on.
request.
Oh, so it's open. We wouldn't even have to
Oprah.
request-
Oprah.
Oh, Oprah. Okay, Oprah. Got it. Oh, yeah, someone sent me that form.
Oprah.
Thank you. Yeah,
You're
we're
welcome.
on it. But I guess that only matters if you have them on,
Just
right?
correcting.
Right?
Hey, get in a real line.
I'm weird like that.
Two people.
Right here.
Am I in your way?
Right?
Two people with their body cams on.
Cams on.
Turn them
Cams
on.
on. Cams on. Cams on. Cams on. Cams on. Turn them 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 on.
Turn them on.
What y'all afraid for? Oh, what? It's because y'all corporate daddies.
I see number 3. Who else is going to turn them on?
Anyone else?
Who are you protecting and serving?
We have another one that turned it on over here. Good job. Good job.
Although they seem
I believe it is their policy. But You see what I see here.
Okay, let's check on here.
That is country guy living. That is a policy violation. I'm not sure that they're concerned with following policy here tonight.
Oh, cowboy ass fucking wall. Oh, it's tall, they taking up the tool, but.
If it's not big enough for the tool, let's get the fuck out.
I glitched out. Oh, I don't know what I said. What did I just say?
Pretend that didn't happen.
Your parents aren't even from here. How'd they get here? Ooh, give you a better life? What are you doing? Taking steroids. None of them are taking steroids. Look at them.
My favorite's the little guy on the end, personally. Where the fuck did that little guy come from?
You know the lollipop guild called?
Come on, guys, let's be in bar. Turn those lights on. Let's see out. Turn your body cams on.
What do you have to hide?
Why are you hiding what you're doing?
Would your moms be proud of you? Dead
I
ass.
don't know what the fuck you think is funny, dude. You're just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? We're the people that you're supposed to be protecting. You're a disgrace to your fucking
I
back.
hope you find this shit funny as fuck after this is all over.
Another dollar, another day, right? And I can tell which one of y'all has a fragile ass eagle. Y'all sit there tearing this fucking hell.
Shout out to Welcome to the Land of the Free. Exactly. That is their policy. They are supposed to have their name tags visible on the outermost garment.
You're a fucking pussy.
And they are supposed to have their body cameras on. Some body cameras do not light up when they're on, so potentially they could be on and we don't know it. I think it depends on the settings. I've had an Axon body camera. I could set it to do either. These 23, you are entitled to that free speech, my brother. And all of my other brothers are entitled to, oppose that. Welcome everybody that's in here. Please go to the armyoffreedom.com. You can put your information in there. The armyoffreedom.com. You can put your information there. It's going to be another way to share information. So put your email address. You can be anonymous, but throw an email address, Proton email, whatever you're comfortable with, and we could send messages out through that way. Armyoffreedom.com. The problem is not that we're outnumbered; it's that we're out organized.
Right. That's true.
If they tell you to arrest Jesus,
That's very true, guys. Just remember that. We need to be strong in numbers.
don't do it.
It's all about. That's all it's about. It's always been that way.
We are all equal in the end. You will all be
Hey,
judged
shut up. Make sure
for
you guys
where
hit that
you
like button on
stand.
your way in and
Just
then
know,
way out.
if he was here, he'd be with us.
We're watching the David Exposure Report
Yeah, I'm
live
talking
stream
to you.
along with
Talking to all of you.
switching
That's
back
crazy
and forth
because
between
Jesus was a Jew, right?
giving you
But
guys good
y'all love
coverage
being
here on what's
racist, hating
happening.
other races, right? Crazy as hell.
Oh, thank you.
Crazy as hell.
The IDF, so they like the state of Israel.
Make that shit make sense. Well, I got actually protected, right? Why are y'all?
There's a nice breeze here tonight.
What are you doing?
It's better than he got the right idea. That's a great picture right there. I see the creativity in my man right here. That got to be a good shot right there.
My lenses, I'm trying to get that
What
shot.
what camera you got?
How many
Sony?
lenses I got?
No, what camera? What kind of camera?
Oh, Canon.
You use a
Canon
camera?
R100. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I'm crazy, but
Yeah.
What camera you got? If you have it.
I mostly use my phone. I got what do I have? It's in the car. It's Panasonic.
Oh, Lunix?
Yeah, Lumix. Yeah, it's a G85, I think. It's good for video. I mostly do video. I don't really do still photography. I'm almost 100% video. So
All right.
YouTube stuff, you know, it's good. It's good for recording video, you know. But it's good for pictures too. It's good.
Yeah, I got a friend. He has a.
Yeah. It's a good camera at an affordable price, right? So, yeah. Oh hell no!
It will come out.
It smells bad enough here already, bro. That is freedom of speech for your ass.
Right? Freedom of ass.
Y'all want to be a part of the white colonizers, and they won't let you. There we go.
Look at this shot right here. Oh, look at that.
So that's the best question. How can you are white? Because if you're not white, then what the
You know,
fuck is it like you?
I'm not sure what came out of his ass, but that is the normal smell of New Jersey. Either way, the moment you get in Hoboken, Newark, Bayonne, you smell it. This area is particularly funky because of the industrial buildings here, the sewage plant, the sanitation, meat packing, all kind of different facilities here. There's a stench that it just smells like decaying corpse. I don't know how many of these guys are emotional, angry, taking it personal. They shouldn't. They have a uniform and badge on. They should be. They don't have rights. They have duties. They should be exercising extreme professionalism. And for the most part tonight, to give credit where credit is due, they have. They've been ignoring things, just standing in and holding a line or whatever. The one mishap earlier definitely was not executed very well, in my opinion. Please share your opinion in the comment section. I know some of you support ICE, some of you support police. I'm not anti-police. I'm pro-Constitution. I'm anti-bad policing. I've seen some examples of that. In my opinion, once again, I've seen some good examples of that. ICE was terrible. State police was terrible. I was giving credit to Newark Police Department for the first night, last night for the first half of the night, and tonight I thought it was going to be like 100% 360 turnaround, but it kind of switched up for like a 5-minute period, and then that was it. I don't want to get a copyright strike for the music, so I'm gonna step away from this for a minute. A little levity in potentially tense situation. Laughter never hurt anyone. I don't want to get the copyright strike for the music, so I'm gonna walk away. Just you, okay? Well, shout out to you. I appreciate you. All right. All right. So they turned off the music. I'll come back.
Actually appreciate that. Thank you. That is the cop actually taking accountability. Or at least, you know, having the evidence available for accountability.
Oh, okay, cool. So if y'all can cut this out like that. Love you all.
Love you. Be safe. Have a good night. Redwood.
Y'all ain't helping nobody. Nobody respect the lifestyle. Y'all take 30 minutes.
For coming here, I'm not sure if that's 100% what you meant. Maybe it is, and that's okay too.
Make that make sense.
I thought y'all was supposed to stop us from going in there. Right, and then y'all block us in over here.
So I have a viewer who's asking me to ask you what happened tonight.
Oh, yeah.
You're popping.
Well, what happened tonight is there was a police push.
And to tell you hi.
Oh.
El-
Oh, hi, Eldo. Hey, Eldo.
Y'all look real small right now.
Y'all boys play with a flashlight.
That they were no longer supposed to be GL Group's private security group, but they decided to be in anyway. So when people were standing in front when vehicles were trying to exit, they came and pushed us aside, and they were pretty relentless about it. I fell over, I was pushed over, and my glasses were broken. I had a replacement pair in my bag because I had a feeling these fuckers were going to break my glasses. But my glasses were broken, not repairable. And I was almost trampled. A few people fell on top of me, but I have some friends that stood around me and yelled, you know, to get off of me, and that I had fallen and stuff, and eventually, and yelling de-escalate. Bye, love you. So they were able to get everything paused for a second so that I was able to get up, thankfully. Otherwise, I absolutely would have.
Are you hurt?
I just have a few scrapes.
Scrapes and bumps and bruises.
Yeah, I'm a little sore. I have a headache, but I'm okay.
Right. She's okay. That's what we want, everybody to be healthy and safe above all things. It's very important, and the people here are protecting each other.
100%.
That's
Thank you
what
to
it's
my
about.
friends and the other protesters out here, because not just me, they protect everybody. If you fall, if the police push you or anything happens, they're going to protect you.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
That music is going to get me copyright struck. Oh, he just hit him with the car. So do you believe it's okay under any circumstances to hit someone with a vehicle, even if they are standing in front of you? I believe that's a crime. I believe that's something that if the average person did, they would be arrested for, regardless of the situation.
Yeah, let's not have another one of those.
And you saw that happen. You all right? You good? I never recommend I would never recommend standing in front of a moving vehicle personally, but he's a grown man, and he's free to make his choices.
Yeah, grown man can still get
I
hurt.
also would never recommend running anyone over or attempting to, even if they are standing in front of you. That's when you stop and make a better choice than to run them over. Again, my opinion. Yo, you should report a crime. You got the good.
Okay. I'm a claimant and he's a victim.
Right. You can report a crime. You just got struck with a vehicle. That was actually a hit and run.
You were recording?
Yes. Oh, you're gonna call in?
911?
Call non-emergency. Because then they can say misuse.
Fuck you guys. And you guys too. Fuck you, girl. Fuck Ike and fuck 12.
He's gonna report a crime. Let's see if they respond to a call for service. As far as I know, they have to respond to any call of service. That is their policy. he is calling, reporting the hit and run that just took place on this gentleman right here. Pedestrians have the right of way.
Normally, I wouldn't expect to have to call the police with the police standing right there. It's like when you're in high school and
Yeah.
someone gets in a fight, you don't call the police. You call
Yeah.
the nearby team.
I've been in situations where the police have called the police for themselves. Totally bizarre. Yeah.
What kind of car was that? It was a van, right?
It was a white van.
Was it the Astro van or Chevy? Did I hear?
Yeah, one of those. Yeah.
It was a white cargo van, multi-passenger van. Like a 15-seater. He's still standing. But I don't want myself to be the next person to be hit by a car, so I would hope that you're person had a response. Because that was a willful action. They saw a person standing.
What's up, fake bunny? Lisa Lynn Lee with the $5. Thank you very much. I know, I'm sorry. I am going to clean my lens right now. I appreciate you for the heads up on that. I wish somebody would have told me sooner. There is a glare from these lights here. I think it's the case. Is that better, Lisa?
I said no. I said the guy's listening. I didn't know that was your. You wanted to ask him?
Streaming ain't easy. Na streaming ain't easy. Yeah, it's definitely the lights are not helping.
Okay, well, I saw what I saw, and I'm not lying. So.
And it's on video.
All right. Do what you gotta do.
Are they going to respond to the call for service? Or?
With an ambulance.
With an ambulance?
Yeah.
With an ambulance. Okay. But there was a crime committed. Are they going to file a report, the ambulance, and contact the? I mean, he can press charges as a victim. He can press charges. The police don't have to do it for him. They have to take the report, though. Would you agree? Yeah. Hit and run. He's like, I'm not in it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got you. So we're keeping it neutral today. Got you. I like to speak in my streams. Makes it a little more entertaining for me. But shout out to them. He did get hit by a car. On a sidewalk. This is a pedestrian right of way, technically. Pedestrians have the right of way. Whether you agree or disagree with him standing in front of the vehicle. I don't think the appropriate thing is to just bulldoze your way through a human being. Maybe that was an appropriate opportunity for law enforcement to handle the situation. Well, I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section. We're at 161 likes. I'd like to get us up to 200 if possible. That's true, Luke. That is true. That did happen that way. You saw it yourselves. Well, when he stood in front of the van decided to continue. Anyway, it was a choice. Everybody got choices. The man chose to stand in front of the van. The van chose to proceed anyway, and hit him with the front of the car and the mirror. Um, I don't think he was injured. He did choose to stand there. But so what do you say, guys? If you're driving down the street and someone, for example, a homeless man stands in front of your car and he refuses to move, do you reverse, attempt to go around him? Do you stay and not move, or do you drive through the person? What do you do in that situation? Your average citizen, what do you do? Now, clearly, he stood in front of him. That's not the smart thing to do, in my opinion, right? It's not a good thing to do. But if that happens, do you, as the average person, you're driving your car, your minivan, your kids in the back seat, in the car seat, and there's a person standing in front of your vehicle not letting you pass. Not an angry mob, not someone threatening you with violence, nothing like that. Just a person standing there refusing to move. Do you run them over? Okay, Luke, that's fair, I guess. They are law enforcement. So what does that mean, Deborah? Are they above the law? Are they sovereign citizens? Please, yeah. Now, we don't do death threats. We do not do that. Death threats will not be tolerated at all. I do not condone violence in any way, shape, or form from anyone. So we're not doing that. Anybody making death threats, that's a negative. That got to stop right now. I didn't see any either. I just saw a statement that somebody made. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt that it didn't happen. Maybe it was just a comment about something that I'm not aware of, but I just want to make that clear. This channel is not about violence. This channel is just a pro-Constitution channel. Peace and love and everybody being safe and healthy above all things. Everybody's free to say what they want to say, free to disagree, free speech all day, say your thing, just zero threats. If an ambulance was coming, it hasn't gotten here yet. Captain Action in the building. What's up, Cuzzo? What time is it, guys? Let me know. Sorry. Yeah, sure. It's live, so you'll see it on the live. You can just 12:06. Thank you. It's the exposure report on YouTube. The exposure report.
Check it out.
Yeah. You had a couple hundred people see that live.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice.
We're at the 2 hour and 44-minute mark right now, so probably about 2.5 is when it happened.
What happened?
He stood in front of the one of the Geo Group vans, and so they just kind of pushed through with the vehicle, and the mirror did hit him. I was asking my chat, what would you do in that situation, right? What would your average person do? For some reason, somebody stands in front of your vehicle. You're in your minivan, car seat in the back. Somebody stands in front of the vehicle and refuses to move. Do you bulldoze over him? Do you reverse and try to go around him? Do you call law enforcement? What would your average citizen do? Because I think in that situation, regardless if they stood in front of you, it's a pedestrian, technically, right? This is still public right away. Yes, he chose to stand there, but what would law enforcement do if the average person decided to run somebody over, or even push them out the way, slightly bump them? I would think that that's a crime.
Yeah. I would believe
Yeah.
so.
And I believe it would hold up in court. Hey, we got an ambulance here.
Ambulance?
They might be responding to the hit and run. Let's see. So, wow. An ambulance pulled up, spoke to this gentleman right here. Didn't ask if anyone needs medical attention and just kept going. Now, he may have a contusion from being hit by the van. Regardless of how it happened, he may need medical attention. It is the responsibility of our public servants to make sure he's okay. Let's see if he comes back. Of course, he can refuse, but they should at least ask if he needs help. I would have thought the obvious thing to do would be pull over right here. Well, we got the cavalry in. Okay. So this is emergency services. They are taking the gates away. They're removing the gates. All right. So this is what the inside of the vehicle looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, they could fit a lot of guys in here, actually. They could actually fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They could fit probably at least a dozen law enforcement officers inside this van safely. A dozen plus the front, so a good 15 people probably.
Are you afraid, nigga? Yeah, nigga. Real nice, I do. That's what they call you behind your back. They used to it. You're gonna see you back in the community?
They are taking all the gates. Is Tommy V still in the building? Shout out to Tommy V. My man, Sean Little. What's good? We're almost 3 hours into the stream. 165 people, 165 likes. Get me up to 200. That's my goal. 200 likes. Make it happen. Tap, tap, tap. Please. If I miss super chat, Martin Gang 12. I would flatten going Mach 5. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you for the super chat.
Fucking white murder. I saw cops standing in the van. I saw cops standing in the van. Look at me.
Imagine what it smells like in there.
You guys jerk each other off?
He had the porn staff showing.
Fucking pussy!
Y'all really sat out here.
Wait.
Y'all came
What?
back.
Look at that tunnel. Oh, wow. All right, they did their job here today. They at least asked if he needed medical attention. He, of course, refused because he's not soft.
Well, they're not leaving. They're just gonna go wait at the end of the.
That was University Hospital in Newark. All right, so they took the fences, but
Yo, your headlights are off, pal. I can see it in your face. You probably have to work harder than everyone else.
hey, turn your lights on. Put your seatbelt on too. You violated policy. Make sure you have your seatbelts on, guys. Keep it clean. No speeding. Your lights aren't on. Policy violations galore. I mean, rules for thee and not for me. That's how it goes. I don't care. Keep it clean by the book. That's what I expect from our public servants. My man has a long walk to his vehicle, but it's a nice breezy night out. He'll be all right. It actually feels good out here. I'm just in a t-shirt. Clearly no threat if he stayed alone. I know I have several law enforcement officers probably stalking my stream right now. Shout out to everybody still in the building, all 171 of you. Smash that like button. We're up to 167. I'm looking for 33 more. For those of you who haven't subscribed, if you want to stay tuned to what's happening out here in the ICE Detention Center in Delaney Hall in Newark, New Jersey, you want to stay abreast of what's happening every night live, hit that subscribe button, turn your notification bell on.
Anyone lose a flashlight?
What do you guys think? Am I staying? Am I going? Am I hanging out a while? Or?
We're gonna leave and then some shit's gonna happen.
That's always the fear, right? As soon as you leave, then somebody gets hurt. Yeah.
Like, we have a couple hour drive home, and so we just want to make sure other people.
Wow, a couple hours.
Yeah.
Wow, you're dedicated.
I couldn't watch this shit and not do anything. I do a lot
Yeah.
of local advocacy, so
Right.
I just.
If you don't mind, what state are you in?
I'm in Pennsylvania.
You're in Pennsylvania, okay.
I'll be real, I didn't
Commonwealth state, a little different.
It is.
Yeah.
It is, for sure.
Yeah. Get home safe, bro. So what do you guys think? Put a 1 in the comments if you want me to keep this stream going. Put a 2 if you think I should pack it up. Trying to get my comments so I can see them again. I don't know why I keep having this problem. Martin says, stay. We got some 1s going on. All right, Upsetty, Martin. Money Matrix Kingdom, shout out to you. Tales from Tomorrow, shout out to you. Y'all want me to stay? Guess I gotta stay.
Not true. I don't know how to get over these barricades.
then don't stand in front of us. I mean, that's a valid point, I suppose, but yeah, he wasn't crying about it. He wasn't being difficult or anything like that. He was just chilling. I mean, I wholeheartedly believe that regardless, they should have taken a. He didn't. He probably wouldn't want to fill out a report anyway, but. But I would have loved to see them try to get these Geo Group people outside here, get their ID, and check their driver's license, make them blow into a breathalyzer, right? Yeah, it's about that time that I'm getting hungry too, thirsty, got a headache, a little tired, but
Are there any snacks over there?
there was nothing in that thing whatsoever. Yeah. Are you live right now, or are you recording static? You live?
Yeah.
You live? Oh, on Instagram, Facebook?
YouTube.
You're on YouTube too?
Yeah.
All right. I'm on YouTube. Yeah.
What was it? Disclosure?
The Exposure Report.
The exposure.
What's the name of your channel? Shout it out.
I don't even know. It's extra crispy. But
Okay. He's like, I don't know.
well, it's like extra crispy, but to get it, it's a YouTube at crispy cards. So
Right.
It's like
Okay.
different.
Okay.
I
All
don't
right.
know. I tried to set it up the same one, but someone had already took it.
Yeah. I've been through that.
Yeah.
The name of my channel formerly was Full Court Press, but there's so many channels called Full Court Press about basketball.
They already
It was
had
impossible to find.
Right?
No, I mean it was Full Court Press. I think I had NB, like,
Okay.
but you search for it. Like if you didn't type it exactly, it didn't come up, and it's just like
People had a tough time
finding it. So I changed it to the Exposure Report. I'm the only Exposure Report on YouTube.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about maybe I should just switch it all to extra crispy, but then I think crispy was taken,
Yeah.
and that's what I go by as my name.
Right.
And then crispy cards, because I collect a lot of cards, like trading cards.
Oh, okay,
like
right.
The Pokemon.
Oh, you do? You crack them on live? Is that what
I've
you do?
never done it on
Oh,
live,
okay.
but why
Yeah,
not?
yeah.
I will.
Yeah. So with the vertical streams like that, you get a lot more viewers
On the phones, right?
like that.
Yeah,
I still refuse to do it that way, only because you get less of the image of what's actually
That's a
happening.
lot better when you do it
Yeah,
that
like
way.
when you watch it on your TV, you have a full screen. If
Yeah,
you watch that on, you got to have a little sliver in the middle. So I
exactly.
keep it old school and you know.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
I was asking everyone, they're like, well, everyone's different. You know, some people with their phones, they like to watch it vertically.
Yeah. Are you monetized?
No.
No, not yet.
Yeah, I just started.
Alright.
My first live was like maybe it was like a week ago here.
Oh, that was your first?
Yeah, first time
Uh,
going live.
yeah.
And, I don't know if you ever heard of Portland Andy.
No.
He's from Portland, and he went on my thing and started following or started watching me. So
Nice.
the first night, so I was pretty excited.
Yeah.
I was happy to get like one or two people.
That's
and all of a
that's cool.
sudden, Yeah,
That's cool.
someone I actually watched was cool.
Well, shout out to Extra Crispy here.
Hell yeah.
Give him a follow if you have a chance, right? People helping people.
Appreciate that. What was yours name?
The Exposure Report.
And is that at the exposure report?
Yeah.
YouTube?
Yeah, but you could just put in the Exposure Report, look them up.
Oh, okay. Just search it.
Yeah, it'll be the first one there.
Yeah, I think if you search Extra Crispy, it comes up.
Yeah. Unique. It's a unique name.
Yeah, I thought like, yeah.
Yeah. Where you from?
Jersey.
You're
Jersey
from-
Shore.
Oh, you're South Jersey. All right.
Like Asbury Park.
Asbury Park. I did a video in Asbury Park.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I
What,
responded.
at the boardwalk or something?
No. I mostly do. I don't know if you ever heard of First Amendment auditing.
Yeah, of course.
So I mostly do like stress tests on public officials, government, police officers. If I go to public buildings, so I was responding to. There was a gentleman who was assaulted by the police for recording through the window of his police car. So I went to back him up and help cover his story and expose it. And I did the very same thing. And I wasn't brutalized and arrested. So yeah, we also filed some complaints in the Asbury Park police station. over there. And, huh? Did you? Are you from Asbury Park too? Yeah. I had blood on my face.
Wait, were you?
Yeah.
Were you in front of like an office building?
It was a doctor's office. Yeah.
And then were you there with like
with a group of people.
another person or something?
I was with my colleague Leroy Truth. Another one, Garden State Accountability.
For some reason, I thought he was an older guy.
The older guy that was there was the one
that got arrested.
he was the one that got hit and arrested by the police.
Yeah, I saw
His
that.
channel was Public Enemy 1A.
Whatever happened? Are they still going forward?
I have to find out. I'm assuming he beat it because he was just recording on a public sidewalk. The officer did not understand the law that he has every right to record through his window, whatever he could see from public, he could record. And he thought the onus was on the citizen journalist to protect the information when the onus was on the police officer to close his screen if he didn't want to see anything. I walked up to their car today. He was recording in the window, recorded their whole screen. Nobody said anything to me. Obviously, they know that I think they were ordered to be on their best behavior. They fucked up at one point. We here for the whole scuffle. You missed it today?
No.
Oh, it got crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Time or?
No, right. Maybe an hour ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
When I got here, there was a whole bunch of like a parade, all these motorcycle cops, and they all came by me. I said something must have happened.
Yeah.
I saw a whole bunch of horses too.
Is this your first night here?
No.
Okay.
It's
So which nights did you get to experience?
I was here. I think I started last week, like last Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
And then I came a couple.
Saturday got crazy. Saturday night, if you were here at night. That was
before, like,
horses and flashbangs and
I was there for that.
Yeah.
And I was there before the night before they had the curfews. They put the curfews.
That was the kettling.
Okay.
That was the day of the kettling. So around the corner there, they kettled a group of people. I was trapped inside of that too.
Okay.
They
I've been watching you.
They let me out because I had a press pass.
Okay.
And then then the rest of the people who non-credentialed press, quote unquote, were arrested and charged with rioting, although they weren't doing anything different than we are currently doing right now. Yeah.
Actually, you're rioting.
Yeah, it's bogus. It's a bogus charge. They're gonna beat it because it's all on camera.
That's why I skipped that night. I said, my luck, they're gonna do that exact thing. I thought.
Yeah. That was the state police.
Yeah. Now I heard they gave all the power to the Newark police now.
Yeah. They hit me with the shields, threw me on the floor,
Wow.
knocked my camera out of my hand. Yeah.
The first time I got here was, I think, was the night the guy got ran over.
With the truck.
Yeah,
his
the guy
foot.
pushed him into
Yeah,
the
that was
truck.
crazy.
I was on the opposite side of the truck and I could hear it. And
Yeah.
I hope there's not someone under that truck.
Yeah, he got hurt, man. I mean, he handled it well though.
Oh yeah, I didn't hear anyone yelling. I thought I was someone screaming.
Yeah, that looked crazy to me.
I saw the picture.
Yeah,
It was like,
it was.
And then the one guy I was talking to apparently got arrested the first night. It was the guy that I guess he threatened a bunch of ICE officers and their family, and then he was on camera.
Stupid thing to do.
I know.
Like.
He was a young kid. He was like 27 or 28. And
Yeah.
He was in from Brooklyn. Now he's, I think, on the Fox News. It says
Look,
he's
you have to
facing
understand what your rights are, right?
Yeah.
You have the freedom of speech, except for threats.
Yeah.
Basically, so threats are a crime, and they are going to snatch you up for it. I mean, it's as simple as that. Especially if you threaten someone in their family, So.
No, this isn't the half mile away area. This is right in
That's
front.
the corner. Yeah, we're right in front.
We're like 30 feet away.
We're at the zero.
This is like the entrance where the guests go in to visit their families, the detainees. And this is where they go out.
I'm up to 172 likes, 28 to go. Shout out to you guys. I am Margate. What's goody in the hoodie? Wanda. I definitely appreciate you guys. Oh, is Leroy in here? Leroy, I've been having a problem seeing my chats all night. I got them going. Now I'm glad you're here. Leroy is my guy. It got a little crazy at one point tonight. I don't know if you got a chance to see it. If not, you can replay it. I'm sure Scalzo's going to clip it and throw it in the group chat at some point. AV is restreaming, I believe. I don't know if he's got tired and decided enough is enough yet. I'm gonna ride it out for a little while till I can't take it anymore. To give the people what they want to see, and support these people out here. Hopefully, law enforcement doesn't come out and do anything crazy. Oh, Cassidy, thank you. I'm stoked that you found me. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you never miss whenever I go live and never miss the action. 24 more likes so I get to 200. Excited about that. This is one of my better streams of the week, and I appreciate you guys for being here so very much. And I mean that, like, I really do mean that. I do appreciate you guys here. You're the reason that I'm staying out here, because I know I have you guys' support. So it is a little quiet out here currently. Whenever I see it freeze, I kind of flip the camera to try to get it going again. We're out here 3 hours and 7 minutes. We've seen the good, the bad, the ugly. But the most important thing is nobody was really hurt here tonight. Nobody was arrested. So that's the main thing. We were able to capture several of the detainee silhouettes from the window up here. And these windows up here, they were waving and letting the people here know that their support is motivating to them. Ian was out here tonight. He was. Ian is a very vocal protester who comes out here every night. He is the one that got shot with the rubber bullets in the body, abdomen, chest area, and in the private area.
Guys, make sure you
they actually shot a hole through his pants, and it hit him just in his genitals.
Yeah, he's not lying. That's legit.
Trying to be respectful tonight and keep it cool. So I'm choosing to use those words, although I'm not opposed to using the common terms. But since I have a bunch of new people in here, keep it classy and try to be charming.
Right now we're watching
Jacob Uriel, yeah.
Live stream.
What time will I be out here tomorrow? That's a good question. I suppose about the same time. I've been getting here anywhere between, today I got here about 9, yesterday about maybe 9:30, and the day before that I've been getting here about 9:30. I was trying to make it for the quote-unquote 9 o'clock curfew. I never quite make it. I always run late, but better late than never is what my first grade teacher taught me, because or kindergarten. I was late to my first day of school too, and I've been late for everything ever since. But I'm never absent. I'm never absent. I show up. So what else? Yeah, I think tomorrow, if I can make it about 9, I'm going to try to do that. It's challenging. Sometimes I get out of work late and running home and then trying to make sure my family's good and, dinner and bath time for my daughter and bedtime and, You know, everybody who's out here, I have so much respect for them because everybody's sacrificing something. Time away from their family, long drives here, maybe missing work, or you know that there are other places people can be, but they're choosing to come here and support each other. I have a tremendous amount of respect for that because they believe in something and they believe in human rights, and I respect that 100%. I'm
We're
here
gonna find out.
for a similar reason. I believe in constitutional rights. That's primarily what I focused on in my channel is First Amendment activism type stuff and holding power accountable.
Oh my God, we are just streaming from his
and
feed.
stress testing the
Guys,
government, making sure they recognize our rights, treat us with respect. I've been trying.
I appreciate each and one of you guys for being here. Thank you guys. Keep those numbers going. Keep those likes going. I appreciate you guys. You guys are getting it nowhere else. Okay, so just remember that.
Different kind of independent journalists who are willing to put themselves in harm's way to cover this story, and I've developed a tremendous amount of respect and rapport with some of the other.
Yeah, guys, please again, remember, I appreciate each and every single one of you freaking people in here. Seriously. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, please.
Unlike the mainstream media who posts up half a mile down the block, sits in their car, gets out briefly to tell their audience everything they know about what's happened, and they haven't experienced any of it, and most of the time they're getting it wrong. I saw myself on Fox News with the caption of "violent rioters arrested." I saw myself on NJ.com and various different platforms that are telling a story that's not quite accurate. So I'd rather come here, show it live, and
so the lady
let
holds
you,
the people, is in Newark, New Jersey,
for yourselves what to think about what you saw. I don't have to tell you what to think. You guys are all intelligent enough to come to your own conclusions about what you think and what you believe. And we don't need some news anchor to do it for us. It's
Friends are asking where they can find you.
it's the Exposure Report on YouTube. Common spelling. I should be the only the Exposure Report. The Exposure Report.
Perfect. Our friends back in Chicago are watching the
Oh.
streams to make sure we're good. And they're like, we see him here all the time, but we don't know who he is. So,
Thank you. My name is David Snow, and that's my channel. Nice to meet you. Absolutely. Thank you. All right. So, shout out to all the people asking about my channel here. It's great to have new viewers, new subscribers, supporters, and friends and family, hopefully, because when we come out here, we put ourselves out there, and it does become like friends and family, and I'm going to be giving you a lot more in the near future now that I've got my mojo back. Now that my daughter's a little bit older and going to school and things like that. So James Donahue says, Fox fake news, all media fake news. I depend on journalists, on the most real independent journalists. Yeah, that's a fact. I agree with that 100%. I'm fortunate enough to have a network of very close friends of mine that are other phenomenal independent journalists. I don't know if I have any mods here, but if you can, throw their links in the description. Leroy Truth Investigations. He is phenomenal. He's doing great work. He's put his whole life on the line trying to expose corruption in government, and he's effective like no one I've seen before. New Jersey is one of the most corrupt places, Union City specifically, and the mayor there, Brian Stack, who's also state senator and head of Senate Judiciary Committee. He allegedly is the most corrupt politician in New Jersey based on the things, the information Leroy's been exposing, and we've been um, told. He's been covering up for uh, alleged sexual crimes by uh, Board of Education staff members. We've uncovered over 50 names of teachers who allegedly had some type of sexual misconduct with students. It's a very real thing. Don't let them tell you that it's not. Leroy has been arrested in his journalism. So if you get a chance to subscribe to him, he has a phenomenal channel. He does phenomenal work. He's very engaging, and you got to see it for yourself. So, Garden State Accountability, another one doing really great work out here in New Jersey. We've traveled around and done work together, trying to hold government accountable and testing them on how they recognize our rights and if they treat us with respect. Scalzo Photo's another good friend and supporter, mostly behind the scenes stuff. He's a very brilliant idea guy and extremely talented meme creator. We have AVDesigns, one of the best editors I've seen out here. So if anyone's looking for a really good editor, check out AVDesigns. What else? Who am I missing, guys? I'm sorry. Might be missing somebody. I'm tired. And then we have, of course, my good friend, one of my best friends, Good Guy Activism. He doesn't really roll with the tyranny response team out here, like coming to public meetings and speaking and holding power accountable. But he does his thing in New York City, in the streets of New York, holding the NYPD accountable, exposing their behavior, going to all any public building you can name in New York. He's been there multiple times, and he is a complete expert at stress testing our First Amendment rights and normalizing the First Amendment so that people can be educated that we have the right to record in public. It's First Amendment. You're very welcome, Leroy. I mean it. So, if you ain't tired, you ain't working. And I am out here working very hard for you guys, trying to get you good shots all night, trying to get into the mix of the action when the action comes. I've took my bumps, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Guys, make sure you hit that
Taking my
like button on
licks,
your way, and I appreciate y'all.
so to speak. But yeah, the guys that have worked with me can tell you I'm not afraid to get into the thick of it, to get up and close and personal. You know what's bizarre? What's really bizarre is I really love the outside street work like this, recording police outside and things like that, because it's supposed to be the safest. And I'll tell you why it's supposed to be the safest, even though it's the most dangerous. It is the most dangerous, but it's supposed to be the safest because the public streets, the sidewalks, are where our rights are the strongest. This is where our rights are the strongest, yet somehow it's the most dangerous place to do this kind of work, which is completely bizarre and ironic. I did get arrested just recently. I have to fight a defiant trespass charge. I did get arrested by the state police inside the state building on Summit Avenue in Jersey City, New Jersey. I was granted access into the building, yet somehow the state trooper decided that I was trespassing for being in a public area of that public building. Never went into any restricted areas. I was engaged in constitutionally protected business, which I told the security what my business would be. I went through their security protocol, was granted access. You know, again, not a traditional public forum, but a limited public forum, time, place, and manner. The time was business hours. The place was public areas, publicly accessible areas of a public building, and the manner was peacefully. I was conducting constitutionally protected business. I was trying to get public records. I was taking
That was
pictures
a
of the
really crazy
building.
live. If you guys haven't seen that live, make
I
sure
was
you go.
gathering content for a story about the building, a legit story, an actual true story about someone else who had been arrested just before me. That was good guy activism. And you know, find out what services they provide there. And inexplicably, State Trooper Chris Basista stormed in, demanded my ID, told me I was trespassing. He asked me if I would put my phone down and have a conversation with him in the lobby, to which I declined. And he said, well, then put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. And he arrested me and charged me with defiant trespass. Yet no one, not one person, had ever asked me to leave. So how can I be defiantly trespassing in a public building if I had never been asked to leave? And even if I had been, it wouldn't be a legit request. I had license and privilege to be in that building. So that dude was off his hinges. I got his body camera footage. Check out the video, guys, if you get a chance. It's one of my recent videos. I got his body camera footage. Good, Sherman. I don't know if you could see it. You can't see it with these lights here, but they were flashing the lights. They were flashing the lights.
Estamos aquí, vamos a continuar peleando por ustedes.
They were flashing the lights in the window. So that always gets an immediate response to let them know that the people here are supporting them. They see them. They're not alone. It's like kind of when you do that choo-choo thing, like for a truck, like you'd be like, and the truck blows the horn. It's kind of like a call and response at this point. But yeah, I was arrested in that building when Trooper Chris Basista inexplicably decided he didn't want me there. Got his body camera footage. Throughout the footage, he is like talking to himself, whispering. I think he was even answering himself. That guy needs to be relieved of duty immediately, in my opinion. I think my chat's froze again. I'm not sure.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
The police. I'm not sure. Oh, look at this. I highly doubt this is always here. I expect that Newark police put this here. They do quite frequently have drones up in the building, but they have this mobile so this is the energy transfer company. I don't know if this is here for this company. Energy transfer, Newark terminal.
You kind of like rent those or some shit.
Maybe they consider it a sensitive area, so they have it here, or this is here for specifically for this person. But the point of
it's obvious it's for the protesters.
I'm quite certain that they could see everything that's happened. Look where it's pointed, right at the protesters. You see it? That's directly pointed at the protesters over here. very
Yeah, I mean that's what they're gonna be doing. They're gonna be literally watching you.
yeah. So they are watching this live from their command center right now. And then across from here, let's see where that camera's pointing. You know, they're always watching us, right? They're always watching us. So we're gonna check out the other one over here. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna walk over here because even though there's a sign here, these signs here say secure area, authorized persons and vehicles only beyond this point. So I am definitely not trespassing here because authorized trespassing is beyond that fence. I'm good here. We have a railroad here. I haven't seen any trains come here. It doesn't look like it's active. But I want to check out this other camera here by these railroad tracks. Man, that one looks little compared to the other one, unless it's the same size. Let's see where this is pointing. I'm sure there's more cameras. Hey, we got this little one. Oh, is that a camera too on this side? Oh yeah. I don't know. But there is the big one on the other side. Let's see where that one is pointing. What are the odds? What do you think? Yep. It's harder to tell with this one. But I believe it's probably pointed at that same direction. The cameras are definitely surveilling the area, which is okay, right? It is public. It is public, and even if it was private, I mean, what's the difference? We're always on camera. As long as they don't have it in my bathroom, locker room, dressing room, and sometimes they won't. Sometimes, usually they don't allow it in courtrooms. Sometimes they will, but those are the 4 rooms typically that you would have to avoid, that there is an expectation of privacy. Although I'd argue that courtrooms are public and you should be able to record in there as well. Shouldn't be any secret court hearings.
I totally freaking agree with that. You guys, make sure you hit that like. But if you're new here, make sure you subscribe too, please.
I believe I have to disagree with that, but I would say flock cameras are a problem because they're recording information and they're using that to track you and do other types of things. But there's no expectation of privacy in public. There is no such thing as privacy in public. If that were the case, I couldn't give you this live video right here and people would be saying, I don't want to be on your camera, don't record me, I didn't give you permission, and boom, 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 and all the other stuff. So there's no expectation of privacy in public. If you want privacy, you have to create your own privacy, like many people do by wearing a mask, or whatever it is that they do to create their own privacy. Let's see what we got here.
Oh my God.
Man, I'm getting really hungry, guys. Really hungry.
Yes!
Oh yeah!
Yes!
Hit the hand! Oh yes! Hell yes!
All right, excited about this here.
You are a flippin' artist.
Honestly, hell yeah.
Oh wow! Look at this,
Love
guys.
you, Beardo.
Look at this, guys. Can you see what that is? I'm
Should I
hungry.
give it a mustache?
I'm in the mood for
Yes.
bacon.
It's fucking amazing. This is awesome. It looks just like them.
And if it wasn't obvious already, he quoted him. Man, AV, good looking out, brother.
Right.
I'll put that towards my Snickers fund. Shout out to AVDesigns for another $5. I appreciate you very much.
Yes, sir. Just gotta make sure that my boy's fed. And you guys make sure you hit that like button on your way in here. Thank you guys so much for joining
Jay,
me.
what's good? Is that
I am AV
which one
Designs.
is that? Because I saw him in here. I think it was it L.
Make sure you guys hit that like
that was
button.
L Joe, right? Who's Jay? Shout out to Jay.
I don't know what his name is on the chat. I don't want to call him out too much, but
Yeah.
pop in, say hi if you're out there, Jay.
Yeah, say hello, Jay.
I know you have
We're
my
outside.
back. Hey.
She says hello, Jay. Hopefully you're safe and healthy above all things wherever you're at. And thank you for watching and supporting the peeps out here. We're supporting the peeps in there.
Love it. Amazing. This better get.
Let me get a close up of this. Get a close up of this. Thank you, Leroy. Thank you, Leroy. So far this stream is 3.5 hours, nowhere near my 9.5 hour record I did when Leroy Truth was unlawfully arrested in Union City, New Jersey, for exercising his constitutional rights. Definitely wasn't leaving until I knew he was good. Really? Yeah, great minds think alike, my brother. I mean, honestly, it is a pleasure to be out here giving you this live stream. I'm so happy I was able to meet so many new people. Have a good night. Get home safe. So many new people.
Exposure report, baby.
Both on and off the internet.
Thank you guys so much.
Hopefully, I'm bringing you something of value.
Please make sure you hit that like button.
And I can continue to do that for you. We have 181 likes thus far. 19 to go before I reach my goal of 200. We're almost there. If you guys would be so kind to hit that like button for me, I'm almost certain that all 121 people in here probably have already. But if by chance you haven't, it would mean a lot to me. I'd greatly appreciate it if you could just push the button.
Just push the button.
Boom, boom. Oh, I lost. Did I just lose? Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I lost the leg. Just put that. Boop. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Turn the notification bell on. I want to see you back here. I want to see you again. I want you to tell me what you're thinking. I want to know what your opinion is. I want to hear you say whatever it is you got to say. And you're free to say it here because the free speech and the First Amendment is still alive, at least on my channel, while I have it. And that's what it's about. Whether we agree or disagree, I will defend to the end your right to say what you want to say.
That's what's all
And that's
about,
what we all
guys.
have to do for each other. That's right, I know, Margate. That's right. 185, 15 to go. Ryan says, have fun at your clan rally, Chris. Okay.
Kill yourself, loser. You.
You know, ironically enough, once there was a very small presence here of law enforcement tonight. Help me get to that goal. 14 more. Come on. There's some of you, I don't know, maybe you're dozing off. Maybe it feels like a far stretch, like it's so far to press that button. It's so far, but it's really just press the button, hit the like. Ironically enough, the smaller presence of law enforcement today made it a much more peaceful event. I think at any given point there's maybe 40 police officers, probably less. Law enforcement just drove by. Probably between 30 and 40 law enforcement officers here tonight. And one mishap, major mishap. It was pretty crazy if you think about it. It was like dominoes of everybody falling over each other and police grabbing people and throwing them on the floor, and like it was pretty crazy for those that short stint of time. But once they left, and there was still some people here, there was no conflict. There was no problems. The lack of law enforcement. I mean, what does that tell you? Right? That without law enforcement here, there was no issues besides the one gentleman who got hit by the vehicle, but he did put himself there, so you know. But besides that, listen, that is what it is, right? But besides that, there were no issues here. So who's the problem? Who has been the problem? Have you seen violent rioters? One or two people get a little excited, passionate, you know, cross a little line a little bit. But amongst law enforcement, almost 100% of them, 100% of them have engaged in some sort of violence. 100%. Between ICE, state police, Newark PD, because when one of them goes, they all go. Yeah, I mean, I've experienced it from them. Tonight, I kind of laid back a little bit more, but I still was in the cut, like I was in there, but they kind of just skirted around me. I mean, I think they've seen me for the past couple of nights. I mean, I talk my shit, but I'm not violent. Never would be violent with them. I'm not doing that. But I do stand my ground. I do talk my shit. But yeah, the night before, yeah, they were trying to push me around. Fuck back, right? Shove it. I was getting bumped around a little bit, little hands on shit. Hate that shit, bro. But you know, then the other night, the night of the kettling, that's what I'm gonna call it. May 31st. I did get hit with some shields and bumped around and captured inside of a circle, kidnapped, and was released because I had one of these.
Yeah, shout out to everyone that's in here right now.
Get out of jail free card. Which is crazy,
shout
right?
out to all you guys. Thank you so much for being here.
There were plenty of people who didn't have this that were exercising the same freedom of press that we all have. You need this for? I don't need this to take pictures in public on the sidewalk. This is irrelevant. This is stupid. Means nothing. Doesn't make me better than anybody else. Doesn't give me any more privileges or any less. Right? We all have the freedom of press right. We have freedom of speech, the right to assemble peacefully, redress our government. Right?
Right.
Freedom of religion.
Right.
We're all equal. We're supposed to be. We're all supposed to have the same rights out here on these public sidewalks.
Supposed to.
And to make matters worse, the night that happened, it was around the corner. That was the curfew night, 9 o'clock. But it was outside of the curfew zone. So what law were they enforcing? No one was rioting. 10 more likes. Come on, we're going to get there. 10 more likes. Come on, guys. We're almost there. Push the button. But or 11, 6, 7. Listen to Leroy Truth. He's a wise man. See that? But no one was rioting. I came here. I heard people singing, "Give peace a chance." Singing, like 3-part harmonies. But it's like kumbaya, peace and love. You know what I'm saying? It's hippie stuff. Like, I don't know. And then the state police come in, and it was all planned.
He says hippie stuff.
They had the plan. They were down the block. They came from one side. The other side lined up to file. Go! And ran. Charged. Full speed. At peaceful protesters. This is a fact. There's no spin on this. I was there. It's live. Go watch it. It's live. Full speed ahead. Rounding everybody up. Throwing the torture cuffs on them. Taking them to jail. Charging them with rioting. How, Sway? Where? Where? 9 more.
Yep.
Take care. Nice meeting you.
Be safe.
You too.
Thanks.
All right. How? Where? What? When? Who? Why? Like none of it. It didn't exist. Didn't happen. Rioting? So their rights were definitely violated. They were unlawfully arrested. They were held for. Listen, when you get arrested, it's usually. I'm not ending the shoot till I get my 200. You already know. You already know. But when you get arrested, you get taken to the precinct. There's no bail here in New Jersey. There's bail reform, so there's no bail. You get arrested, they take you in, they file the paperwork, a couple hours tops. They slow roll it, 5-6 hours. Should get done in 2 hours. I mean, how long does it take to say name, address, on this date, they did this, boom, boom, boom. It's nothing. They were held for almost 24 hours.
Wow.
24 hours. In a cage. Leroy, you know what that's like. It's not nice. It's not fun. It's not pleasant. No one wants to get arrested. No one wants to get slammed on the floor, hit with a shield, shot with tear gas, rubber bullets. Or any of that stuff. No one wants that to happen.
I take it back.
It's Uber. But not Uber Eats. I can use some food right now.
You're a pussy bitch. You're a pussy bitch. Your family is ashamed of you. You're so ashamed you have to take an Uber. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
You go in the house.
You heard that. You heard Leroy.
Jesus said, love the foreigner because you were also once one.
Ice is watching. I mean, yeah. What was Leroy saying? Yeah. So whoever is the 200th like, and we're getting close, and we're gonna have to go like scouts on the system. Whoever is the 200th, Leroy Truth is gonna shout them out in his next video. So if you want to be shouted out in Leroy Truth's video, thank you, Leroy, by the way. Hit that like button. No, nobody's gonna want to hit it now. Well, everybody hit it, and then we're gonna get to 198, and no one's gonna want to hit 199. Just hit the like. The next 8 people, Leroy will shout out. Scalzo Photo, have you hit that like button, Scalzo? Oh, thank you, Patricia. I know you would. Thank you, I appreciate it. Scalzo, did you hit the like button? Prometheus, what's good? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. So we've dwindled down now to 1, 2, 3 people and myself, and we need 7 more likes. I'm so confident in you guys. I'm confident in you guys, okay? Look, there's really nothing else to see here, right? We've been here a while. But I'm confident that by the time I walk back to my car, I saw 4 and then I went back to 3. We're going to have 200. So let's start the walk. It's a half a mile. Can you guys, thank you so much, Prometheus. By the time I get to my car, we should have 200 likes. My back hurts, my feet hurt. Have a good night, guys. Thank you.
Oh, man,
I'm
that's
exhausted. My head is pounding. I'm starving. I have to use the bathroom. That deserves some likes, man. I stayed out here for you guys. Like it up for me. I was ready to go an hour and a half ago, if not more. All right, so we're at 3 hours and 48 minutes. This is going to have to be maybe a 4-hour live stream. I know the drones are watching me. Hopefully I don't get sniped with a rubber bullet. You know, it's such a beautiful night out here. If it didn't smell so badly, there's like a cool breeze, but the breeze is bringing in the funk from wherever the hell it's coming from. Leroy, you've been here, you know. It's terrible. Yeah, any ice Chinese? All right, let's stop. They're not watching, but oh, what do we have?
Oh, well, listen, we're waiting for his feed to stop buffering, but
yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. I don't know what happened there. Why does my clock say 1 hour and 51 minutes? I know I've been on much longer than that. I have 196 likes. I need 4 more. I almost glitched out and canceled the stream. We have a drum here still. Oh, there's more people down here. Submarines, yellow submarines are watching me. I don't know what this is here. This is the other side of the ice detention facility here. They have a trailer here with a generator going. They do have private property, no trespassing. This is not a government facility. Actually, it is a private corporation. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? that the whole prison system and detention centers such as this. Do I need one more to go? You see 199, Leroy. I see 198. But isn't it crazy that they're run by private companies? They're for-profit organizations. Isn't that insane?
Yep.
I don't know why I see 198, Leroy. And you see 199. It's crazy. So I don't know, but I'll take your word for it. I hope I haven't been towed already. I have been towed. May 31st, they towed my vehicle. Unfortunately for me, even though it was parked legally, they still towed me. B&C Towing towed me. I had to go to the next morning. I had to take an Uber. Good night. I had to take a $50 Uber to B&C Towing. I lost some likes. Looks like. It's bouncing up and down for me. But I had to take an Uber to there in the morning, the next morning, and pay $250 to get my car out, plus an $85 ticket that they gave me, even though I was parked in a legal spot with no signs. Leroy's my witness. There were no signs. Who took a like away from me? That's mean. And I know why you did it. Because you want to be the 200th. I know.
That's funny.
Have a good night.
So that's mean.
We have one little piggy left. I just think that's funny. One law enforcement officer here, or at least one vehicle. I can't see in there, but how did he get down? This is weird. Where are we at? 198. And then another one down on the corner. Thank you for all 106 of you who've been staying tuned in with me. This is the long walk back from Delaney Hall. They have the street blocked off half a mile away. So everyone who comes here has to walk minimally at half an hour. I got 199. That's fact, Patricia. We're ready to peep game already. We know that's not going to work. That don't work. You see 200, I see 199. So I need you to see 201 because I got to see the 200. It's not satisfying for me if you guys see 200. I don't see 200. Yay, shout out to everybody for giving me 200, but I only see 199. That's messed up, man. I want to see the 200. 100 people in here. I am the David Snow of the Exposure Report. I still see 199, but I'm going to thank you regardless and take you guys' words for it that there's 200 likes. I want to thank you for getting me to 200 likes. It's always fun to set a goal. And you guys came through. I see the 200. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to you guys. Listen, if you haven't seen the other lives that I've been doing recently, like this slow moments and stuff, but they're worth a watch. Even if you skip through to the exciting parts or whatever, there's some stuff that's like good, and I'm not making any shorts out of it. I'm not doing that. You gotta watch the video.
Diamond in the rough, my friend.
Maybe I'll post some on Instagram. I don't know. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna go to 400. Teamwork makes the dream work. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate each and every one of you. Leroy, Thank you for having my back as always. AVDesigns, thank you for restreaming. Not sure how the word got around, but lesson to be learned. Consistency. Because this is definitely my most populated live since I've been out here thus far. I can't thank each and every one of you enough. I hope that I've given something that you feel is somewhat valuable so that you come back and show love. Turn your notifications on, and it translates into a long-term relationship between you and me. Yeah, you and me. Let me just show you what I see from here. Whew. I'm getting a sweat. I'm getting sweaty. Oh shit! Who just said that? Welcome to the land of the free. Say word. That's dope. All good. Eljo, all good. Whatever kind of girl you are, I appreciate you. And you know, there's all different kinds of long-term relationships. So hopefully you can find some room in your heart to fit me in. Each and every one of you, I make room in my heart for you guys. That's so funny. Woo, we made it. 200. We made it. All right. Was able to convince you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. You had me at hello. No, all right, so check it out. We're almost here. We're almost here. Oh, if my car is not here, guys, we're gonna have to, I don't know. You're gonna have to come with me to my Uber ride home. If my car is not here, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh man, I'm gonna be so pissed. Let's see. Stay with me, guys. We're almost there. Once again, thank you to everybody. If you haven't taken the opportunity to click that subscribe button, if you're not subscribed yet, I mean, you gave me the likes. Maybe you give me the subscribes too. I appreciate it. Little things that can help a very small channel like me, like mine, develop and grow into something meaningful. Oh, please be, my car is there. Is that my car? Is that my car? My car is there. My car is there. Yes. My car is there. They haven't really been messing with me in this spot here. This is where they tell media to park, or journalists, press. They've been telling everyone to park here. So, man, I'm not sure if this was happening that I would ever be in an area. This is like, it stinks. I probably would never have had come here at this time of night. I mean, there's nothing here. It's like, look, you can see straight down. I don't know if you can see it. Not a bad shot. Looks like they have tracks in there as well. But this is all trucks. This is a very dangerous area as far as I'm concerned. For a pedestrian to be on the side of the road at night in the dark, you get clipped off by one of these trucks. They won't even know they hit you. And it smells so bad out here, like no one would notice the stench of a decomposing body. Like, I hate to be morbid, but no, serious, right? I don't think anyone would get be found. Potentially, I guess they would, but man, you put someone in a dumpster or something like that here. Like, if well, listen, it's late. I don't even know why I'm talking about this, but I just couldn't imagine someone getting hit out here. And nobody knowing. I am in my car. And oh man, that feels so good. I feel so good. Oh yeah. Woo! AC is on. I mean, guys, thank you so much for tonight.
It's the exposure report.
I'm gonna get home to my family. I'm exhausted. Get something to eat. Take a shower. Hit the sack.
Yeah, no, his official page is the exposure report.
Hit the hay. Whatever you say. Thank you. Thank you everybody for the warm wishes. I'll be all right from here on in. I should be home in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Thank you, Iron Margate, Eljo, Scalzo Photo, Leroy, AV. Welcome to the land of the free. FRP Knox, Roy. Who else we got in here? Patricia. Chris. Lead Boy Fresh. Thank you. Annette, thank you. Congratulations on getting that membership. And thanks to whoever sent that, gifted that. Monica. Just shout out to everybody in here, whoever's here. If I missed you, I'm sorry. But I do appreciate each and every one of you. Coming to you live from the half-mile mark, just outside Shikori. Thank you for sticking with me, Shikori. Hope I got your name right, Shikoria. Thank you for sticking with me all throughout the night. Time to go. Back at it again tomorrow. Bring you this live coverage. Here from Delaney Hall Ice Detention Center, the halfway mark in Newark, New Jersey. I am David Snow, and this has been the Exposure Report. See you on the next one. Peace.
Oh man, wow! So shout out to David again. Truly. He did great. He did a great job tonight. Before I forget, all the new people, I appreciate y'all being here. For those joining and everything, I appreciate the you guys sticking around and watching David's coverage. We've been on it for the past 2.5 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, but I just want to appreciate it and make sure you guys remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe, because I will be going live again tomorrow, and as well as probably tomorrow night to do more coverage of David out there and everything, and other channels out there. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and have a good night. I appreciate everybody. Y'all have a good one. God bless. Peace out.